Thank you.
Actually, it is now time for the speed round. Are you ready for the speed round?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay. You gotta hold on to your here comes the roller coaster bar. Oh man,
All
it's
right.
crazy.
I'm in.
Okay.
Okay.
Question number 1. If your life was a musical, what would the marquee say?
It'd just be a big E.
Ooh.
One big E exclamation point.
I'm a big fan of that. That's awesome. Number 2.
Point.
What is one thing that most people don't know about you?
When I was in 2nd grade, I fell out of a moving car upon leaving school one day.
I guess you made it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I made it. It was a weird day.
Yeah, I bet. Okay. Number 3. What's your favorite time of day?
I like it when it's just starting to get dark. So just starting to get dark where I can still go outside or put on a movie.
Perfect.
Like
Number 4.
In the summer, like your 9 p.m. type thing. Right.
Yes. Oh, what a beautiful time of the year. I'm so excited. Number 4. What is your favorite study spot on campus?
The Pine Lounge on the 1st floor of the Union.
Very classy.
I think so. Yeah.
Nice. Number 5. What is your dream country to visit?
Well, I guess technically within China, but I really want to go to Hong Kong. I took a class about Hong Kong first semester. So ever since then, I've been like, I really want to go.
Cool. Soon, I hope we can travel.
Soon. Yeah.
6. What are 3 things that you can't live without?
I'll say my water bottle. It's right here. I take it everywhere.
Hydration Nation.
My dog. I can't live without my dog. He's weird and crazy, but love him to death. And then lastly, I don't know. I like a good hat. I have a few hats that I love and like to wear at places. So
excellent.
I always make it feel like I'm going somewhere when I have a hat on.
It's an occasion as soon as you've got a hat on.
Yeah, exactly.
Number 7, downtown Champaign or downtown Urbana?
I probably would have to go with downtown Champaign. I really do appreciate Urbana as a whole, but downtown Champaign's got a super cool vibe. So True. I'll go with that.
Number 8, what's a superpower you would want?
Probably like telekinesis, like Matilda.
Awesome. Number 9,
Probably.
What advice would you give your high school self?
Which high school self? Like where in high school? That definitely would change my answer.
Like the high school you that needs advice the most.
Okay, so freshman year, I was not like even a real human being then. I would say take some more AP tests. I don't know. Take a couple more. Who cares?
Got it. Number 10, what is a book that you think everyone should read?
Wow, a book that everyone should read. That's really tough. I think, I don't know, I guess as a theater lover and a history guy, I don't know, I think everyone could get something out of reading Hamlet. I think even though it's Shakespeare and it's old, weird language, I think everybody would get something out of it.
To be or not to be, that is the question.
It is.
Number 12, what would you like to be remembered for?
I guess if it was just one thing, if everyone just remembered, Evan, he was a fun guy to talk to. That'd be my one thing.
You're on your way, Evan. Okay, number 13, if you could only go to Illini football games or Illini basketball games for the rest of your life, which would you choose?
Gotta go basketball. it's
Thought you
tough
might say that.
because it's tough. But
Awesome. Number 14, Arc or Cersei?
I have to say the Arc. There's just so much to do in there. Gotta say, I love them both. I love them both, but I've gotta go with the Arc. I live right next to Arc this year, so
Convenience is part of it too. I feel you. Number 15, coffee or tea?
I'm really not that big into either, but I guess I have to pick coffee. Yeah, probably coffee, but not huge into either, I guess.
Number 16, fall semester weather or spring semester weather?
That really is, that's a tough choice, but I guess I have to say fall semester. I like them both because it's this, because fall semester starts like way too hot. Then you get in, those crisp fall days, and then it's like cold that's bearable, when it's cold for the first month and you can handle it.
Right.
But then second semester, it starts unbearably cold. And then it's that for a long time. And then it gets nicer. But it's fall semester.
Got it. Number 17, what is your favorite scent?
Favorite scent? Probably bonfire scent.
Ooh.
And the things that go along with a bonfire, like s'mores. I'm a big s'more guy. So
nice. Number 18, what is your favorite campus landmark?
Favorite campus landmark? Even though I said basketball games, I love Memorial Stadium as a whole. Just there's so much. There's a lot of Illini history in there as well, and it's obviously when it's when it's full and packed for a game day, it's a special feeling.
Yes, it is.
Hopefully we can feel it again.
Yes. Number 19, do you feed the squirrels on campus or do you leave them be?
I usually leave them be. I have not fed a campus squirrel, but sometimes when where I was living this year, there were squirrels always up on the bike racks, and I had a bike, so they would just I just have to wait. I didn't want to scare them away, but I just had to watch them run around the bikes for a few minutes before class in the morning. So but always entertaining, of course.
Oh yes, they put on a good show. Number 20, South Quad, Main Quad, or Engineering Quad?
I mean, it's hard not to pick them. It's hard not to pick the Main Quad. Just because, just a great feeling when it's just everyone walking, from class, right at noon when it's the most crowded. It's just a super great sight to see people throwing frisbees and stuff. But I do have, even though I'm not an engineering guy, I do have to give the North Quad a shout out just because it's so pretty. It's so pretty.
It's so pretty.
Yeah.
Cool. 21, your go-to for having a good laugh.
Having a good laugh, either I'll listen to stand-up. I love to listen to stand-up albums, or I have a couple of good different friend groups from campus, and we'll just start sending memes without saying anything, and it'll just be an onslaught of memes for an hour, and those will always make me laugh. Sure
to lift your spirits. Number 22, if you had to choose orange or blue.
Orange all the way.
Nice. And
Absolutely.
Last question, number 23. Describe Illinois in one word or phrase.
Oh boy. I don't know. I might have to apply the Marching Illini's tagline to Illinois as a whole, and I'll say altogether extraordinary.
Oh.
I gotta.
Oh, yeah. That's so heartwarming. I totally agree. That's great. Evan, thank you for doing this interview. I have enjoyed this so much, and I sure hope that our viewers enjoy it too. So thank you.
Yes, of course. Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks so much.